Welcome to the Good Morning from the Chicken Coop podcast with Kim Johnson, your creative strategist and master mindset coach. Filled with inspiration, distinctions, perspectives, and possibilities, we help you to cultivate a mindset that leads you to create the best version of yourself you could ever imagine. Join Kim every morning from one of her favorite happy places, her chicken coop, along with all her chickens.
Hey everybody, good morning from the chicken coop. So today I want to talk to you about the theory of purging. Oh, I absolutely love this, getting rid of stuff that you no longer use. Not just stuff though, but thoughts that you no longer use or that no longer serve you. So this is going to kind of be a dual conversation about going through your things as well as your thoughts. We all know we have too many things in our lives that clutter it. I don't even care. Like, I look at it and I say Tupperware. Oh my gosh, how many pieces of Tupperware do we have that don't have a top or a bottom? Yet we keep them as if the other piece is going to show back up some randomly and just match it. Socks that have problems. Clothes that we know we are never going to wear again, yet we keep them and they are in our closet, cluttering our space. Well, we do the same thing with thoughts that we do with clothes, and we keep things that no longer serve us. So there are plenty of things about ourselves, about what we do in our lives that don't serve us and that we need to clearly purge, clearly get rid of, clearly say, okay, this thought no longer serves me. So let me give you an example for myself. One of those thoughts that clearly doesn't serve me is that I am uncoordinated. So when I was a kid, I was not the sports kid. I was not the one that had this skill to do sports ever. I would be the one that waited until all the gym equipment was gone, and then I'd walk out and go, oh, I'm sorry, there's no equipment left. Well, while it sounds funny, it just built on the identity that I was not athletic and I was not something that could, someone who could be a sports person. Well, that identity kind of morphed over my life, and I always kind of hung on to a piece of it. And it's not something that serves me. So it's something that I've clearly been trying to work on and trying to get rid of myself. And it just happens that I had planned to talk about this. And, I always say energy provides you with what you need and what you need to know. And the universe always shows up and God shows you the way. So just before I started this podcast this morning, I got a message from my neighbor who said, hey, do you want to go paddleboarding? Well, I've never gone paddleboarding before, and I've always wanted to try it, but I've never done it. And the first thought that came into my head was, you're not coordinated. How is this going to go? What if you fall off? What if she sees you get in the water? What if you land in the water and you're not good at it? So all of that happened right when I read the message, instantaneously. And I thought to myself, well, now I have a choice. I can either say, I'd love to go with you, I'd love to try this, I'd love to have this be something that I could do, and just so you know, I'm this person, blah, blah, blah. Well, I made the decision to just confess it all to her because this was something that I planned on talking to everybody about, and then I got an example of it right in my face. One of the things that doesn't work for me, being non-athletic. So I told her and she goes, oh, I just started doing this myself. So it's really no big deal. We'll go without the guys. We'll just do it, the two of us, and we'll give it a shot. And I thought, this is fabulous. I can do this. And it's another purge of letting go. So I don't have to focus on the fact that I am uncoordinated. I'm air quoting this, by the way, because I'm not uncoordinated. I've never have built the skill of being very athletic. And I think we all do these things to ourselves where we have these beliefs about ourselves or these thoughts about ourselves, and we need to purge them. They no longer serve us, and we have to get them out of the way so that we can move into a space that is much more thoughtful of where we want to be and who we are now. So I'm going to put it out there that we have to look at this just like we purge our clothes. And you can start with your clothes, your closets, your drawers, whatever it might be. Purge, purge, purge. And then while you're doing it, make it a simultaneous exercise to start thinking about what are the thoughts that I need to purge? What are the things that don't serve me about myself? What are the things that I believe about myself that I just don't want to hang on to anymore because they're just icky? they're just not serving you. You don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person. I want to be the person that says, I can jump in, I can be adventurous, I can do this, I can try this. And sure, there will be some things that I still won't want to do. And there will be plenty of things that I want to try, like the paddleboarding. I mean, living where I live, everyone paddleboards. So why not try it? Why not see if this is something that could be another part of an adventurous life that I want to lead? And having the opportunity to do it is a gift that's been given to me. Allowing a thought that I have or a belief about myself to diminish me and put me in a corner and not allow me to do it does not serve me. So it needs to go, and it needs to give me a try. I need to give it a try moving into this new identity. So I'm going to give you that challenge. Go out, purge your stuff, purge your thoughts, get rid of anything that doesn't serve you, physical or mental. Move it on out, give it away, get rid of it in any way, shape, or form. Challenge it, question it, and move into this new identity. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you after I paddleboard. Have a great day. Bye.